All right, chat. We're coming up on 2 hours. We can do at least one more run. You know what? Let's go back to basics. Let's do the Ironclad Ascension 1. Start climbing the ascensions. Remember the first time you came before me, Mother of Resurrection exiled. So furious. Neow's Fury, I just don't see it, man. I don't see what's good about it. Receive Greed, gain 333 gold. Unplayable, Eternal? Eternal, as in you can't remove it? No, thank you. At the start of Elite combats, draw 2 additional cards. I don't really like any of these. I mean, 10 damage for 1 is fine. It exhausts. Let's try Neow's Fury. I gotta try it at some point. What does it look like upgraded? 14 damage? It's not bad. I just feel like I expect something better from my starting Neo nonsense. So we can go this way, you get a shop. Campfire, campfire, campfire. Another shop, elite, near the end. Could also go this way, elite, campfire, elite. I really want the 3 campfires, though. It looks like the most we're getting is 2. We're basically getting 1 elite or 2 elites. I think that 2 campfires is worth missing an elite. Do I want the early shop or just the later shop? I think we skip the early shop, save up more money for this shop. And then we can just go straight up. Yeah, I dig that. Quadcast is difficult to get. It's exclusive to that ancient. I see. Still, it's like really good though, right? We can take 4 damage because we're the Ironclad, so who cares? We'll recover 6 at the end of our turn. It spat on me? Disgusting. All right, bud. Take your last pathetic turn. Yeah, it's 7 strength ain't gonna help you. It's mad. It's freaking out. Get bashed. Good start. Good start. Deal 6 damage if you lost HP this turn. Draw 1 spite. It's Sprite, but like the spite. That's really funny. I played a couple of Ironclad runs, and they have a lot of vulnerable synergies now. This is 6 free damage and card draw with it. Let's try and make a health loss build work. I mean, if nothing else, that's still just 6 free damage, which is fine. Especially with Bash. But if it also, like, refunds itself draw-wise, dang, you don't die. Curse you, shrinking effect! Meow. Dude, Spite being a can is so funny. Ashwater, exhaust any number of cards in your hand. How nice. Breakthrough is a great card. Howl from Beyond, I had this card as well. I don't remember if that was on stream or not. But this is also a really good card. But I'll take Breakthrough here because it works with Spite. Perfect time to have Breakthrough. Best choice of my life. Well, I wish that I'm going to draw a Breakthrough next turn. I'm confident. Breakthrough does 9, so I need to do a little bit of damage to you. So we're going to block all the damage. We're going to deal 10 to you, and then we're going to hit you once. These 2 die to Breakthrough now, because it does 9. Please draw Breakthrough. Please, oh please. Yes! Yes! Gets rid of both of you. We cannot kill you in 2 strikes, so we will guard. There's my Spite. Alright, this is a pretty good build thus far. Deal 6 damage, deals 3 additional damage for each card in your exhaust pile. Headbutt. I mean, Headbutt is fine. I'm gonna be a little crazy here. I'm gonna skip. I feel like we can afford to skip because we have a lot of combats, which means more card rewards. And also because we're only on Ascension 1, so. Ironclad gave his status stuff to the Defect so he could focus on vulnerable. Base. A health loss build is someone who doesn't play card builder games. That sounds insane. The Ironclad's really good at it. He's very good at, like, doing small increments of damage to himself to deal more damage to the enemy. Especially because he has Burning Blood and other ways of recovering health that most others don't get. This is unfortunate. I didn't deal enough damage to you quickly enough. This turn's gonna hurt. Ow. You should be dead this turn, though. Yeah. Just barely. If you exhausted a card this turn, gain 3. Ooh. Thunderclap could be pretty good. Vulnerable is always good, but Thunderclap with Breakthrough sounds pretty awesome. This should give me back Spite. Yeah. These early, like when the enemy isn't attacking us, we do a ton of damage. It's this thing again. Well, you died to Breakthrough, so get out of here. And unfortunately, you don't die to 2 strikes, so I'm going to guard. We should draw Thunderclap next turn. Thunderclap double strike should kill you. Oh, especially with Spite. We're good. We're good. Deal 8 damage to all enemies. Deal 2 additional damage for each other attack you played this turn. Anger. Anger is always a great card. Let's try Conflagration. It seems good. Seems cool. What does Spite upgraded do? Just 3 more damage. 9 deals 3. Yeah, upgrade Conflagration. I'm going in on it. I've decided. We got a lot of upgrades coming up. I'll take deal 9 instead of 6. I'm okay with that exchange. Exchange? I can't talk today. Ow. I was really hoping it'd give me back Spite. I know that was like a big ask, but what is it? This does 18? It's 27? I think with the vulnerable and the extra 3 on Conflagrate, this will kill. Oh, just enough. Thank you, math. Thank you, math. I haven't seen Reaper for the Ironclad. I wonder if he still has it. I hope he still has it. Setup Strike is a very fun card. Pillage is also a good card. I'm gonna take Setup Strike. It might be, you might have to unlock it. Because, like, we had to unlock Barrage a minute ago. Bowler Hat. Gain 20% additional gold. I'm Bowler Hat guy now? Great movie. 13. I play Spite every time I draw it. Let's get that extra 3 damage on there. What you got? Upon pickup, enchant and attack with momentum 5. Increase this card's attack damage by 5 this combat when played. Ooh. Petrified Toad is alright. Akabeko could have been good. Shrug is always great. 1 strength for each vulnerable on the enemy. Kind of wish I had tried a vulnerable build now. Momentum 5. I don't know that we're going through our deck fast enough for that. I think I kind of just want to remove a normal strike instead of buy a relic. And I'm gonna save some money. I'm gonna save a little bit. What is this? Luminous Choir. You stumble upon a clearing bathed in a natural blue glow. Towering mushrooms pulse with bioluminescence, their caps swollen and glistening. As you approach, the fungi begin to emit haunting, melodic tunes that reverberate throughout your chest. You notice something gleaming embedded within the largest mushroom's flesh, pulsing in rhythm with the fungal song. Remove 2 cards from the deck, add Spore Mine to your deck. Pay 134 gold, get a random relic. I think I'd rather... This basically turns 2 removals into 1, but we have to hold on to this curse until we get to removal. I'm gonna do that. I have only added attacks. Take out 2 strikes. Next removal, we removed Spore Mind. After that, we want to remove the defend. Oh, this is great. This is like the ideal thing to be drawing. Unfortunately, we are taking 11. I couldn't quite kill this guy, but wow, that was a really strong turn. If only I had had Spite that turn, I think we would have killed it. Fairy in a Bottle is a great get. 12 damage to all enemies. Costs 1 less for each attack played this turn. 8 damage if enemy is vulnerable. Do it twice. Perfected Strike. All my homies hate Perfected Strike. I think I'm good. Oh, this thing. We have AoE. We have 2 good AoEs, so should be fun. Conflagrate working out pretty well thus far. I really didn't want to draw Breakthrough this turn. Wait a minute, can I immediately break you all apart here? Oh, so drawing Breakthrough this turn worked out awesome, actually. Especially with Setup Strike. Zap. Wait, I think I just, like, win? Yeah, just get Thunderclap back. There we go. All right, that Elite went incredibly well. Happy Flower's good. I don't know, this doesn't really feel like an Anger build. Although Anger with Neo's Fury could be neat. But honestly, I want to, like, draw into Breakthrough, Setup Strike, and Conflagration as much as I can. To be honest. Honestly, the extra 3 vulnerable on Bash, I'm kind of here for that. I think I actually Conflagrate Meow's Fury back Conflagrate. Yeah. And then go ahead and exhaust both of these. Big AoE. Wish I had had Thunderclap that turn. There it is. Right, you little guys gotta get out of here. Definitely what we're lacking right now is defense. We have, like, no defense. Ow. Stop weakening me. I need to murder you all. Not a great turn. That'll be fun. It'll be fun. This build isn't doing great thus far, but we're managing. Conflagration here is awesome. Plus Breakthrough and Spite. I can't talk, man. There we go. All right, he's mad. He's mad and he wants to debuff me. This. Yeah, I have, like, no good defense. We need, like, some Shrug It Offs. I should have bought one at the shop. We need some Shrugs or whatnot to kind of add up for us. Just go all in. He's not killing you this turn. Just go all in and then draw the cards you need to kill him. I was frail, so I didn't want to defend. All right, he's still not killing us this turn. We're fine. This Spore Mine thing needs to get out of here ASAP. Alright, we got him. Alright, this build is not doing great thus far, but it's doing alright. Whenever you draw a card containing Strike, it is played against a random enemy. What? I only have 3 cards that say Strike right now. Gain 5 block. You receive 50% less damage from vulnerable enemies this turn. That's really good. Impervious is, you know, impervious. Heckraiser is a very interesting card. But honestly, I need a block, and this lowers damage taken. Like, we have Bash and Thunderclap. I think I take Colossus. That power was very interesting, though. Candle. Kind of feeling like this. Going on the left, you get, like, no elites, except maybe this one at the very end. This gives us 2 campfires, 2 elites, and a shop at the very end. Yeah, I'm okay with that. My main goal is normally to try and get, like, 2 or 3 campfires, 2 elites, give or take, and then a shop. Enchant all strikes with Texatra's Ember. Costs 0 and gains Eternal. So they cost 0, but you can never remove them. I only have 2 left. That's kind of useless. Brightest Flame. Gain 2 energy, draw 2 cards, lose 1 max HP? 1 max HP. Pumpkin Candle. Gain energy at the start of each turn, extinguishes at the start of Act 3. Okay, so you only get energy in Act 2. Honestly, I think we take that. This is basically useless. I don't want to lose 1 max HP. Assuming we play this once per combat, probably going to average about, I don't know, 8 to 10 combats, depending on question 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not as many as I thought, actually. Probably about 7 combats, give or take, so that's minus 7 max HP, like another 8 on the next floor. It's not... That's if you only play it once per combat, though. You might end up playing it 2 or 3 times per combat. I don't really like any of these. I'm going to take the Pumpkin Candle. Heckraiser has a very obvious infinite. Yeah, definitely. I wish you were vulnerable right now. I can play out my hand, though. Doesn't matter, actually, that you weren't vulnerable. He's burrowing. I gotta get rid of the Spore Mind. Wow, that was very lucky pullbacks. That's a lot of defense. Well, couldn't quite get him. Oh, we stunned him, though! Yes, yes, I forgot that's how your gimmick works. Very glad to not be taking all that damage. Armaments, what a classic. Perfected Strike with Heckraiser? Wait, did they make Perfected Strike viable? That seems like a super easy infinite to get set up. You have to have some form of draw, though, obviously. I hate Regal Pillow. I hate anything that says, like, hey, you should rest more. I don't like resting. Hello, early shop. Actually really appreciate that. Get that crap out of here. Bloodletting. And taunt. Give me taunts. The end of combat, upgrade all card rewards if you took no damage. Eh. Thrash is an insanely good card. Give me Bloodletting. Support your local business. We have another shop in the future. I'm going to hold there. Oh, it's this again. This or that. I'd rather remove, like, one of my defends than have to remove a clumsy. I'll just lose some health to get some more money. Lose 3 HP, 3. We don't need that much energy. Probably upgrade Colossus. Actually, taunt, maybe? 2 vulnerable? Yeah, taunt. Stupid Bullbug Rock. I hate this guy. I'm gonna really miss having 4 energy on Act 3. I'm gonna miss it a lot. I think if I bash you and then conflagrate, 15 to all enemies. I think this should kill both of you. Yeah, there we go. The math was looking weird with the numbers, but it worked out how I thought it would. I love Uppercut. Uppercut is one of my favorite Ironclad cards from the previous game. I'm taking it. You can't stop me, even if I don't think it's like the best thing for this deck right now. I just love uppercut. Mainly, I love uppercut after you upgrade it once. 14. I'll do this instead of Thunderclap. Curse you, bees! Curse you! A Rupture would be incredible for this deck. I really wish that we could find one. He's gonna hurt. I was right, that hurt. Awful turn to draw Spite. 3 more Dazes in here. Why not 2 more? This run does not feel as strong as the other 2 runs we've had today. Thank you for giving me Meow's Fury of all things here. Just enough. Fantastic. But it still feels pretty good. Not really. Start of your turn, gain block. Plating is reduced by 1 at the start of your turn. The thing I don't like about Stone Armor is that it doesn't give you... It doesn't give you block. It's like, I loved Metallicize in Slay the Spire 1, but Stone Armor doesn't give you... It doesn't give it at the end of your... Oh, no, wait, it is end of turn gain block. Sorry, I read it wrong. It is like Metallicize. I'll take it. Except now the Metallicize slowly runs out over time. Nunchuck is good. I was misreading it because it says at the start of your turn, it like the plating is reduced by 1. I thought it was also you got block at the start. Well. We really need to upgrade Uppercut. We really need it to do 2 weak instead of just 1. Well. We got a block. I'm hitting it, man. Go ahead and hit me back. See if I care. This is a very unlucky enemy to run into for our build. Colossus is incredible. I could have killed you. I saw so many blocks, and I was like, oh my goodness, my deck has blocks, that I just started playing them without thinking. That's right, we have Gremlin Horde now, too. You exhausted this turn, gain 4, lose 2 HP, do 14 damage. Still 2 HP even on upgrade now, huh? I'm taking another Spite. So, honestly, we could probably use a rest here, but, like, upgrading Uppercut makes Uppercut so much better. The 2 weak is gonna go really far for us. I need to use these potions a bit more. I'll Bloodlet. And draw. Nice. Alright, that went pretty well. Ew. And directly into my hand as well? Like, come on, man. You're dead. Nice. Blood Potion is fantastic right now. Deal 4 damage, deals 3 additional damage for each vulnerable on the enemy. You know, we're not a full-on vulnerable build, but we can make that work. Okay, you're honestly probably one of the best ones for us to run into. I was worried we'd be going up against the other thing. Taunt, fantastic, exactly what I needed. All right, well, this is going great thus far. Not exactly the cards I wanted to get here, but we have 5 block at the end of the turn. You know what? Give me Fortifier so that I can do this instead of playing Colossus. Got to use these potions at some point. Hello, bully. Yeah, 33 damage from that is pretty insane. I am loaded on energy. Ow! It's fine, we have a fairy in a bottle. And blood potion. I can take the blood potion if we really need to. How much block do you get here? 20? We can do 45 damage depending on our draw. not quite gonna get to it, huh? It's fine, we're not taking damage anyway. Goodbye. I'm a little worried about our health, just a little bit. Yeah, I'll take another stone armor. Oh, Lee's waffle is perfect, thank you. What a great pull. And then I will... 1 energy for each attack in your hand, expect to fight, that's very funny. Deal 17 damage, exhaust the top card of your draw pile. I think I take Bag of Prep here. Copy of the 3rd attack you play each turn into your hand. I'm taking Bag of Prep. Removal would have been nice also, but like, it's Bag of Prep, what are you gonna do? The full heal plus the bonus health is also super nice. I'm gonna play Colossus basically every time I draw it. Unless the enemy isn't planning to attack, so. This guy, huh? Great turn for Bloodletting. We'll go ahead and throw this out. I'm gonna miss the extra energy from the pumpkin candle in Act 3. I can't be drawing fewer cards, man. I need those cards. Those cards mean the world to me. Those cards mean everything to me. This guy got so many hands. This is gonna hurt. Awesome animation. Don't heal. Healing is cringe. Super wanted Neo's Fury here, to be honest. You know, I guess I'll play it just so I don't draw it again. Yeah, Bully does pretty well when it works out. I think we're going to be able to win Act 2 here. I'm not feeling great about the next act. I'm going to take my 6 damage here. Oh, actually, we got a Nunchaku Colossus. Oh, I had the plating anyway. It's got to be taking damage, bro. Got to be taking damage. 13 at the end of turn is a lot, though. This isn't looking too hot. We're starting to run out of gas. I'm not drawing my cards on the best turns to be drawing them. Like, Spite isn't working out with our other shenanigans. We have Fairy in a Bottle and Blood Potion if we need it. Where's Bully? Yeah, okay, I was about to say I need Bully. This is a really good turn for it, too. 55. Got him. All right, not as close as I thought it was going to be. I feel like I need a good card here or something. Can only be played if you have 3 or more cards in your exhaust, deal 17 all damage. That's very interesting. Lose 1 HP, exhaust 1 card, gain 1 strength. It's a little too late for feed. I think we need brands because we need, like, strength gain. Gain 2 strength? Yeah, I think I need the strength gain. I don't love the exhaust part. The losing 1 HP part can be fine. What have we got here? So this is right path, shop, elite, campfire, elite, elite. 2 campfires, 3 elites, a little dicey. We can go this way. We can get campfire, elite, elite, shop. We can go the true coward's path and go the left. I don't think I can go coward's path though, even if it gets me to the boss. I think I need some like relics and stuff. I kind of want to go like, I think I'm going to try right path. And this may mean my doom. Pay no attention to my awful drawing there. This may mean my doom, but like, I kind of think it's what to do. Impressive sword warrior. You can use more weapons. At the start of your turn, gain 7 block. That's pretty huge. Add a whistle to the deck. Oh, I had this when I was doing... Was this the stream I did with Ditto, or did I have this when I was playing with my friend Doc? Stunning the enemy is really good. At the start of your turn, add a random attack into your hand. It costs 0. We had this before. 3 cost. 33 damage and stun is so good, but it's basically our turn, right? We basically end our turn to just deal 33 damage and stun the enemy once. So it is basically just like, hey, you dealt 33 damage, that's all. I think that this is something that could be that's like a lot better in multiplayer, but can also be good in single player too. I'm gonna take the Psy because we need the extra block. And then we're gonna take the dangerous path and hope it works out, because I think if we go the coward's path, we'll make it to the boss. Going this way, we might not make it to the boss. If we go the other way, we'll make it to the boss, but I think we'll probably die to the boss. So I think this is the way to go. Thank you, Gremlin Horn. This is going great. How many times are you fighting the door guy today? It is the door maker again. What's up with that? You're right. Got him. All right, great so far. I'll take another taunt. We could use good blocks. These guys are worrisome. Not too worrisome. Thank you, Gremlin Horn, for being goated. All right, this is going pretty good. We take these. Niao's Fury, I feel like I might be using Niao's Fury wrong, but I still don't see it as that great. Rampage they made better. Deal 9, increase by 9. Could anger actually be what we need at this point? It's anger. Anger is good. I feel like I still need something. It might not be anger, but it's what I'm taking. Increase block, increase damage. First time you play, draw 2. Does this work with anger the way I think it does? Does all of the angers it creates, because it's a copy, are they also plus 2 damage? That might be goated. First time you gain block from a card each combat, double the amount gained. That's really good. Inflame would also be nice. Transform all attacks in your hand into giant rock. Costs 1, deal 16. That's so funny. 15 damage, enemy loses 10 strength. Whirlwind is, you know, whirlwind. Kusarigima would actually be really good. Rage? Rage might actually be what we need. Can I get Rage and remove a normal defend? I can. I'm going to do that. I don't know if that was the best option there, but it's the option I made. Hello, Soul Nexus. Rage first, always. Taunts. Setup Strike. Spite. Meow's Fury. Did not get back the Spite, unfortunately. Alright, we're about to get Nunchuck energy, which is good. This is not a very good hand for it, though. We're going to take some damage. It's an elite. We can drink our blood potion if we really want to. If I play Brand last, I won't have to actually exhaust anything, right? That's how it should work. Yet we still lose 1 to get the +1. We need to upgrade that Brand immediately. So it gives 2 strength. We want that 2 strength for sure. It does. Oh, that's so good that that works that way. Just more plating. Bloodletting. Bash. Spite. Spite! I think you're dead. You're not dead. Send help. It's fine, we're not taking damage. Alright, we only took like 22 damage. This one a lot better than I thought it would. A lot better than I thought it would. Touch of Insanity. Old coin! Choose a card in your hand. It's free to play this combat. Let me drink the blood potion and then take that. Whirlwind is tempting, but I don't think we really need it in this build. So is True Grit, but I think we've turned it around. Upgrade this for sure. Venerable Tea set is all right. It's our last smith. Until before the boss. Rage. I wish I had, like, a battle trance. A little extra draw would go a long way right now. Why do I draw more at the start of... Oh, bag of prep, right? I have bag of prep, obviously. Idiot. It's Bloodlet. Taunt. Unfortunately, you have, artifacts. Let's get rid of all that artifact. I'm gonna play out my hands. Give me that 2 strength. I love the fire going on you. Ah, he charged at me. Bad turn to get that. But whatever. Yo, those angers are doing a lot. They are doing a lot. I have been burned. So much defense that turn for nothing. Bash. Great time for a nunchuck. He wasn't even attacking. I could have played setup strike instead of that defense. I'm tunnel visioning too much. 40 damage is worrisome. Taunt into Colossus is exactly what I... Oh, thank goodness. That's great. You brought back... No! Neo's Lament brought back Burn, dude. I don't like Neo's Lament. You gotta start convincing me if you want me to take Neo's Lament. I don't see how it's worth, like, any of the other options that you can get instead. Just keep you very vulnerable for, Dude, a flamethrower in the sword is so funny. Keep you very vulnerable for Bully coming up at some point. Brand on this is fantastic. Anger. Curse you, Burns! Curse you! Alright, he's getting ready for the big hit again, isn't he? Yep. And I do not have a good hand. Boy. Alright, Rage there is pretty great, though. Give me Colorless Potion here. Gain 50 block if you take unblocked attack damage this combat. Die. 3 random attacks from the discard pile while I have Rage. Go for it. Anger, sure. Strike, great. Spite, fantastic. Well, it got me almost all the defense I needed. It was worth it. And he's super dead this turn. Cool animation. All right, that worked out. I'm feeling confident that we can beat the boss. Eternal Feather is also a great get. I don't think I need any of those. I'm not a big Infernal Blade guy. Oh my goodness, it's another freak inside of a robot. What are the chances? I don't need taunt here. We can do it like this instead. That's pretty great. Hello, Zapbot. High voltage at the start of its turn gains 2 strength, attacking for 16. All right. It's not that serious, bro. 19. Can't kill you. Nunchucks. I was gonna say Nunchaku. Doesn't kill you. Let's just take no damage. And you're summoning again. Oh, you're summoning a lot. Okay, so killing you this turn would be ideal. Conflagrate, also awesome here. Otherwise, this is a really bad draw. I forgot about Gremlin Horn until just now. Well, man, if we had just drawn, like, Setup Strike, Thunderclap might have done it, Spite, a lot of different stuff there could have gotten us out of that. We're not going to take too much damage. We'll be fine. Ow. Definitely Thunderclap. Setup Strike, Spite. There we go. Not too shabby. Thrash is good, but I don't think we need it. All right, Elite. Do I get a shop after this? Well, I can hope it's a shop because I have a lot of extra gold. These guys, definitely not what I wanted to see. Let's get Strike, just a normal Strike out of here immediately. get rid of you immediately. I don't want to be unupgraded for this. Dude, just getting 7 block at the start of your turn, like of every turn, is really good. Well, I'm going to play out this hand, so we're not going to lose anything to Ethereal. We are going to get hit. We are probably going to rest instead of upgrade before the boss. Which, I mean, you know, 1 upgrade before the final boss usually doesn't do a lot for you anyway. Alright, cool. No longer unupgraded. Nice 3 damage, bro. Aren't you cool? Give me back Spite. Did not. That's fine. We'll guard. Not taking any damage. Not losing anything to Ethereal. Alright, yeah, this has turned out really well. You and your silly little balls and chains, you can't stop me. Goodbye. Alright, we went the risky path, and it has paid off in dividends. Another Colossus, honestly? I don't think we need it, but, like, the enemy is normally vulnerable, so it's gonna be good. This is not really the time to be making a new weapon. Oh, a power! I thought it was always attack and skill. Mad science. Well, I gotta make a power. Excellent choice. Now, what should it do? Gain 2 strength, gain 2 dex, or at the end of combat, upgrade a random card. This would be incredible if it wasn't literally the last event before the final boss. So, I mean, give me 2 strength, 2 dex, please. Alright, that's awesome. And then, honestly, like, I mean, we can make this innate, but that's like... Well, actually, because of Eternal Feather, I'm only down 8 HP. I guess it would be better to make this innate than to heal 8 health. If we lose by 8 health when we have Fairy in a bottle, then, you know, it is what it is. We drew, like, no attacks this turn, which sucks. Choose a card in your hand. It's free to play this combat. I'm going to want to use that on Uppercut, I think. That will most likely be an Uppercut upgrade. Hit him. Colossus is an insanely good card. I should have done Thunderclap there to keep the vulnerable alive, to be honest. I really want to draw Uppercut to make it free for combat. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Things are picking up. Alright, Uppercut. You are free for combat. Hooray! Things we love to see. That. Oh, you lose your status when you swap. That sucks. Good thing I had whatchamacallit in hand. Alright, so far so good. What? You again? Yo, what's up, bro? How you doing? Boy, I'm gonna get so many angers to beat you up with. You won't stand a chance. 40 damage. 40? Alright, we're gonna get hit pretty hard here. It's fine, we have plenty of HP. And then he's back to being a door. I hate that that gets rid of the status. This. Colossus is an incredible pull there. Then I'll lose 1 HP for 2 strength, if you don't mind. This is looking pretty good. Did not get the form change there, but honestly, that's fine. Okay, you want to hit him first to change form? Yes. And then we uppercut him and get the statuses on him. Oh, wait, this time he kept the vulnerability. Was I mistaken earlier on how that was working? Ah, whatever. What are you still doing here? I'm trying, man. I'm trying to get out of here. I'm doing my best. Look at all this anger I have. All right. We're going to take another bit of a hit here, but he's almost dead. Just draw a couple of attacks, please. No, do not let him leave again. Do not allow this. Nah, he's dead. We got him. We got him. All right, sick. Nothing but successful runs today. Sup, bro? I pity you. Well, I pity the fool. Kill. Return to the bottom, Ironclad. I gotta hit you a bunch first. Ow. Got another epoch. All right, not bad. It's gone up by another 200 million. Ascension 2 unlocked. All right, first Ascension win. Let's go. And a bunch more unlocks. What did we get out of that? Civilization, the reopening. Beautiful. Societies and cultures from around the world make a pilgrimage to the Spire as it becomes the trading hub of the world. Slowly, a burgeoning metropolis began to form. Vexing puzzle box. At the start of each combat, add a random card in your hand. It costs 0. Ooh, interesting. If you did not play any attacks during your turn, gain 4 block. That's great for, like, poison builds. Festive Popper. At the start of each combat, deal 9 damage to all enemies. It's pretty cool. One epoch is waiting to be revealed. What you got? Okay, that's horrifying. The Spire was mine to rule, but the Architect lives again. Look at what he's done to my face. The demon throws a massive fit, smashing his chamber and setting all manner of things on fire. My death puppet, brandish my power and kill again. Kill the Architect. Ah, demon form and all that. Blood Whale. Lose 2 HP, gain 16 block. That's really cool. Inferno. At the start of your turn, lose 1 HP. Whenever you lose HP on your turn, deal 6 damage to all allies. This is a better version of Combust from Slay the Spire 1. Tear Asunder. Deal 5 damage. Hits an additional time for each time you lost HP as combat. These all would have been great to have had in the run we just did. All right, well, yeah, that'll be that. I think I have time for one more run and stream. But for those of you watching the YouTube video, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, all that good stuff. Let me know if you want to see the more Slay the Spire 2. And until next time, farewell.